Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Today I want to talk about a topic that's very close to my heart, my experience of mutism. I hope you will enjoy. I have a disability named selective mutism. Selective mutism is an anxiety disorder where a person cannot speak in certain situations. While the name might suggest otherwise, the times a person speaks is not up to them. My selective mutism developed when I was a teenager. I was often ridiculed and bullied at school because of the way I looked, my background, and my identity. This caused me to have very bad anxiety, where I'd almost always tear up at the thought of going to school in case more people were mean. Being bullied every day, most of the time by strangers, made me develop generalized anxiety disorder. This could often make me worry about absolutely nothing and give me a really bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. When I was around 14, my selective mutism developed. I remember the first time I couldn't speak when I was asked to answer a question in science. Everyone had their eyes on me, and all of a sudden, I couldn't get my words out. No matter how hard I tried to answer, I simply couldn't push the sentence out. I knew the answer to the question, but I just couldn't say it. After that, my mutism began to rapidly develop, with my ability to talk happening less and less. At home, I was mostly fine, and I could talk to my dad for hours if I really wanted to. But at school, I'd stress when other students were asked questions in case I was next. I often feel sad and frustrated about my lack of ability to speak as it impacts my life daily. Sometimes people can be rude or mean to me, calling me stupid because I can't talk. But I know that their cruelty only reflects their issues and not mine. In public settings like restaurants, I usually have to rely on a friend to order my meal for me, as I find talking to waitstaff very stressful. I honestly hate how much more attention it draws to me, that the server has to stare at me for a couple of seconds before my friend jumps in, leaving an awkward silence. If I could talk, I'd much rather do so. To this day, I am still selectively mute. I thought I'd never be able to become a YouTuber because of my disability, but I found a tool which can help me. For my commentary videos like this one, I use an AI voice to commentate my videos. Using a robot's voice is sometimes looked down upon as lazy or unnatural, but in certain circumstances such as mine, I personally think it's acceptable. I leave a disclaimer in the description of all my commentary videos explaining my situation and the use of the AI voice while being transparent that everything else on my channel is completely by human without artificial assistance. If you can relate to my experiences, don't be afraid to share your story in the comments. If you're worried about anything I mentioned in my video, it's very important that you talk to a person you really trust, such as a parent, teacher, or friend. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my story. Share this video with anyone who you think would benefit from my story, and please consider subscribing. See you next time.